I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain...
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
It's alright, Paimon. It's only a
You're so good at... Nahida,
By the way, even though you may have... If we get into a situation, I'm glad I've located where the faults...
What is this place? Wow.
The sages wanted to realize their... Judging from this... But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed for Tui under the doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah!
Is that it? Instead of being... So, we had previously come into... One is the other obsession.
Paimon knows that's why he wants...
It sounds like you know the ballad. I see. The more we know... I see. How fascinating. Alright, time...
Work time!
My opponent's brain outlines your fate.
Let's end this quickly!
Yeah, let me weave you a verse. Embrace the ice!
Put your butt!
Take flight! Yeah!
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Everybody stand back! Inazuma shines eternal!
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Shine down! Illusion shattered! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Take flight!
Through.
Shine down!
Send this quickly.
Body and mouth. Whirling snow!
Well,
Ring cutter! Sakura swirl!
like I went too far.
I'm going in! Torn to oblivion!
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create.
Oh no.
Are you?
If you really
Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious about her fate to me. And if it's a form of. However. So to me, that's also why and now, I will personally
so that's what you...
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods!
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something!
But I don't think he's reached the spirit.
Strife is engraved. Can you feel it?
Nihito wouldn't feel...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. To Vat's current peak, all those losses were...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have a Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Feeble human!
Take flight! Kamisato out! Sumetsu!
Perish!
Teamwork
My
is strength!
endless cycle
Inazuma shines eternal!
begins!
There is no escape! Whirling snow!
Feeble human!
Rain outlines your fate. Unthinkable! My apologies. Illusion shattered.
At
We
my
go.
command,
Shine down.
you shall fall.
My apologies. Adventure time. Illusion shattered.
Kneel! Burn to oblivion!
Yeah, yeah.
Kneel!
Yeah, ha. Yeah, off we go. Adventure
Reality
time.
is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Commit it to memory.
Burn to oblivion!
Hey!
Tremble!
I see everything.
Kneel!
Hey!
Reality is pain!
I see everything.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Whirling snow!
Hey!
Shine down! Get out of here!
I see everything.
Your new god awakens!
Lasts forever.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Take flight! Rain outlines your fate.
Kneel!
Time to act.
Kneel!
Not good. Body and mind.
Reality is pain!
My apologies.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect... Forbidden? You're forbidden now then. But I'm afraid...
So, if we're...
Yes. She didn't complete the way that ever... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the forbidden? She even used her last remnant of loose... Yes, but now we can cross the polluted consciousness until we and then we'll let each of us need to be even with the Gnosis. Don't worry, it should be easy enough.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbol...
What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
I'm going in! Torn to oblivion! Take flight! Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. My apologies.
Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Everybody stand back! Now you shall perish! Ha! There is no No escape! Illusion shattered! No, my sword! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Unthinkable! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! I'm going in! Rain outlines your victim. Inazuma shines eternal!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there will...
Are you saying you've...
No. Otherwise...
Hey, you've done... So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But...
Is that... Are you... Greater Lord Rook...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as the... We are manifest...
We're... of the same...
Because you are me. You are me in the new samsara.
The new Sims...
As Greater Lord Rook... Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branch... I'm merely the remaining but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to... When a branch grows into a mature...
That's why fate...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't be... But perhaps you may... I already... Along with the blessings, don't worry. The growth of...
Come to think of it, the sages...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to...
The feeling is me...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of... I had to protect. The disaster occurred to... The pain started to torment my... Had I not repelled the pollution...
So what...
It's a kind of... It came from the very bottom of the abyss. The world is constant. If we allow forbidden...
So, There's no...
At that time, I knew I couldn't, which is why I created.
It's truly the world's most...
Though it was selfish to.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. Almost. But. And then. From the very beginning.
Oh no.
I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died. And. So. I took the. All in hopes that you would come here. And remove me and my pollution. From Irminsul forever.
Wait,
So you realize Irminsul removing me from. But.
people love you. How can we just... Is there really...
You're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone, these are the words in their entirety. Let the world. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this is now. We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the sages. Don't worry, I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages, and that's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time.
Didn't you say you were
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken? Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent for many... Will the destruction of... Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please wait!
You'll make
Good
this moment
riddance.
count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the God of Wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Come with me. Wait, together! Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! A blade embraces its duty.
Conquering demons is what I do.
Some in-the-field research?
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Feel this ancient power. Lament! Worthless! Prepare to die! Here! Worthless! Here! Boring!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
I'm going in!
There is no escape!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Come into being!
Yeah, let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Useless! Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring! Witness my great undertaking!
Shine down!
I'm going in!
Torn to oblivion!
Burst forth! Come into being!
Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Disappear! Boring! Here! Worthless! Here! Live! Feel this ancient power!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! we go! I'm going in!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Let's light it up!
There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Let's light it up!
Illusion shut!
Everybody stand back!
Useless. Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
Adventure time!
You shall perish! Shine down!
Don't worry, I got this. Adventure time!
Illusion shattered!
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Boring.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Off we go! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!